Hi guys, it's Princess Fizz here. I'd like to share with you this network marketing training. Okay, so if you're part of a network marketing company or in the MLM industry, then you probably realized that I did a post earlier where I asked people to mention the company that they're with and post the links that you give to people to join your business. Now, I did this for a couple of reasons, just to see what people are involved with and also just to see how their links are going to what exactly, where are they sending people, right? So, so this is interesting, guys. Here you would learn a couple of things. You'll learn where people are going wrong. Okay, so it's I'm just going by the information I've got here. Forgive me if I make a mistake or if I don't get if I get the wrong end of the stick. But the information I've got here by people's links, I'm just going to pick a couple and show you where people go wrong. So here we have. Let me just pick someone out. There we go. Let's go to Tonya. Let's see what she's doing. So this is the link she gave me. Um, let's see the company that she's with. Total life changes, yeah? So it's taken me to a page. Her URL is Tonya the Tea Lady. Okay, that's cool. But if you click the link, where does it take you? It takes you to the company page. And it's the company's homepage. Obviously, this will be affiliated to her, so people will come and, you know, be expected to browse around, have a look at the products, and look about the company, etc. Okay, so this is one example of someone using a link to direct, masked link, okay, to direct them to a company page. Right, so let's look at a couple of others. We've got Dream Trips, Dave Winton. Let's see here. So again, it's taking him people to, you know, the company page directly. It's taken them to a kind of, you know, a form here, and then people go down, scroll down. Okay, one more, and I'll tell you where these people are going wrong. Let's do Brown. Brown is one of my friends. Thank you, Brown, for sharing. Let's see what Brown's doing. So he's promoting a company called Tyra. It looks like a beauty company. And again, you know, I can see it's from Brown, but again, it's to the company page. And it's probably to the shopping page. Yeah. Now, guys, I've checked 3 links out here, yeah, and I can tell you probably 70, you know, most of these people are doing the same, sending people to their company page. Let me look at Deb's. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, this is a little bit different. Sending it to a squeeze page where people can watch a video. Right, so it's a little bit different. Also, you can't play the video until you opt in. Okay. No. Oh, to watch the video. No, this is not good, Deb. Right, okay. There is one I saw with training. I think it's Anika. Yep, let me see. Let me show you Anika. Okay, Anika's page is basically going to, it's got a strong headline, make money in the next hour. Okay. I don't know where the disclaimer is for that. Is there a disclaimer at the bottom? No disclaimer. Okay, that's a very strong headline there. You need a disclaimer for that because it's a money. It's basically telling people that you can make money in the next hour, but it needs to have a very strong disclaimer. But she's done a video where I think sharing her results, a review of some sort. Okay, she's teaching people how the system works in her own voice, which is brilliant. Okay, she's got a couple of videos. She's got to get started now. Income proof. Okay, that's fine. But there needs to be a disclaimer, right? So you're not misguiding people in any way. But okay, still, right? All these pages that I've just shown you, okay, all of them are wrong. Every single one of them, guys. This one is a little bit better. Where's Anika's? This one's a little bit better. But guys, one thing you have to understand, right, is when you are in a network marketing opportunity, you're promoting a business page where hundreds of other distributors are using the same page. What makes you think, right, that people are going to land on your page they haven't seen before? Or, they're going to, you do understand that, people have got very short attention span online. What is great about these pages, right, that people are going to spend time and go through all this stuff, and especially if they want to join a business opportunity, what's encouraging them on these pages to take the next step, right? Who are you? There's nothing on here showing me who you are, right? What is your story? People join people, guys. They don't join businesses. They don't join the business opportunity, okay? They join people. If they like you, they will join you, right? So there's no branding going on here. There's no personal branding. There's no avatar clarity. Who are you targeting? Which person are you targeting here? Who is your ideal customer, right? These questions you have to ask. Why should they join you, Brown? Why should people join you, Dave, right? Why should people join you with your business opportunity? What's so unique about you? What are you doing different that they haven't seen before, right? You have to make sure you understand this. The people that come to your page, right, they've probably seen that page lots of times from other people. Anika, you're doing something good here, but then when I come to your page, who are you? There's nothing on you here apart from some social links, which hopefully go to you. No, they're just telling me to share this page. They don't even show me who you are. Okay, so let me just get things into perspective for you guys, right? What you need to be doing, right? Number one step, okay? You need to first of all create a personal brand. Personal brand, okay? How you do this? Who are you? Who are you? Right? Are you a mum? Are you a dad? Are you a student? Are you a single mum? Are you a are you an employee and you're doing this part time? Are you a just tell me who you are. Who are you? What exactly is your role? Are you a grandma? You never know. There's lots of people like grandmothers as well. Define who you are first, okay? And then define your story. What made you join? Define your story. What made you join? What made you join the company? What were your pains and frustrations? How are they being dealt with? Dealt with. How does your business opportunity help? How? Yeah? Right? You need to share your story. What made you join your business opportunity in the first place? Right? What is your vision behind it? Where do you want to go with this? Right? Share your vision. Right? These things are really important to do. You need to define your personal brand first. What are your interests? What are your core values? What do you like doing? What is important to you? important to you? Is it being around your family? Being around family? More family time? Being there for your kids? Kids? Um, educating people? Educating people? Self-development? Is it maybe perhaps, you know, to make money for giving back, giving your family a good life, health? What is it? What's important to you? What things are important to you, right, that you have joined this business opportunity for? Obviously, you want to make money. You want to make a difference. You want to do something. What do you want? Freedom? What is it? What is it that you want? Yeah? Most of the times it's because, you know, people want, okay, say for example, they want a bigger house. Okay, why do they want a bigger house? To give their kids a better life. Okay, so you want to make your kids feel happier, more room, more, you know, more good experience. What is it? A healthier life? Maybe you want to, you know, have a better diet. You know, you want to make more money so you can make better choices. Or maybe you want to travel, you want to experience the world, you want to, you know, gain more knowledge, or you want to, there's so many things, right, that people can do. Material gains aren't your core values, okay? They're just goals, right? It's what those goals achieve, the feelings they give you, right? That's what's important. Those feelings, okay, people don't get to feel. So you need to be talking to those pains and frustrations of people, right? Where they want to feel better, they want to feel happier, and they want to have a better experience. They don't want to be worrying about financial pressures all the time. They don't want to be worrying about, you know, having enough money to buy their children things, or having enough money to put their children through college or university or whatever. You know, they don't want to be having they don't want to be worrying about saving up for holidays and, you know, being able to travel. They want freedom. They don't want to be told what to do at work. You know, they might not want to, might want to quit. They might not even enjoy their work, what they're doing, you know. You need to define your market. First of all, define what's important to you, how the business opportunity is dealing with your pains and frustrations, okay? And then your vision, it should be to help those people that have gone that are going through what you went through, okay? The same pains and frustrations that you had, okay? Before you joined this business opportunity, and how this business opportunity is helping. You're like the light of the end of, at the end of the tunnel, right? For these people, you give them hope, okay? So these business opportunities, next step, okay, first of all, define your own brand, okay, and then you need to define your avatar, specific avatar. This is a really big mistake people make. They think they can serve everybody or they miss out, right? You need to define a very specific person that you will be speaking to through your marketing messages. Now, for me, it's mums at home, right? Mums with kids, single mums, because that's my story. My story is I'm a single mum, okay, and I'm bringing up my daughter on my own, and that's my story. I can understand the pains and frustrations of those that are in a similar situation. I know how it is. Okay, I can relate. They can relate to me because I can if I say to them, "This is how I dealt with my pains and frustrations," they can relate to me specifically because we've got things in common. Okay, that's what you do. You find things in common with the person you communicate with, right? So it could be that, you know, it could be that you want to, people that love traveling, yeah, they want to people that maybe you wanted to start traveling as well. Maybe you wanted to explore the world, but you didn't have enough financial backing for that. Maybe your business opportunity is helping you do that, and now you can help other people achieve that as well. So that's a story. That's your personal brand. Okay, you're a traveler. You like traveling, and the reason for that, you share that. You share your story. Okay, and then you relate that to someone that wants it but that hasn't got it yet. Okay, so the same product, same services, same company can be communicated out in very different ways. They say, water can be sold in different ways. Water can be sold to athletes. Water can be sold to kids, targeting kids. Water can be sold, to lots of different areas, to specific markets that you can sell water to. It's the same with business, okay? Define your target market, right? Then what you need to do, okay, this is what I've got here. Let me show you what I've done. Okay, I'm with a company called Unique, okay? This is my side network marketing company that I'm with, okay? Now, I share this page with people that want to join the opportunity, okay?
Hi,
it's a page
here. Welcome to this
where I'm welcoming people.
Thank you so
it's got
much
a video
for
in the background.
inquiring about how to start a business from home, okay? So a little bit about me, guys.
Right, on the video, I share that I'm a single mum. I'm out in a car, okay, I'm with my daughter. It's midweek, right? I get to just get up and go whenever I can. I don't have to plan anything, If my daughter wants to go somewhere, I take her. I don't have to put her second ever. My core value is my daughter, right? Her happiness comes first for me, for anything. And the reason why I can do that, it wasn't like that before, right? But the reason now I can do that is because I chose to work from home, okay? I chose to start a business from home. Before I was, running a web agency, and I was working out of home. I was in an office environment and running an agency, and I hardly got to see my daughter. 3 years of her life I missed. The first 3 years of her life I missed. She was being tossed from one babysitter to another. I hardly got to see her. I got to see her when I came home at 8, 9 o'clock sometimes at night, and she was sleeping. And I had to wake up at 6, 7 in the morning before she was awake and go to work. It was horrible, and I kept justifying to myself that I'm doing it for her. I'm doing it for her well-being, but it's so far from the truth. And then I made a decision one day. I decided to put my core values first. I go, what's more important? Is it experiencing my daughter, being there for her, right? Or is it to make money to buy happiness? It's just such a ridiculous way people think that that's how life works. It's not true, right? So I made a decision. I said, okay, it was a very strong decision I made. I packed everything up and I said, right, that's it. I put my daughter first, and I'm going to work from home on my terms, and I would never compromise time with my daughter for anything. And that's how I got started, So this is a story I can share with people, okay? That video in the background. 1 second, sweetie. I'm just doing the video.
Did you start the dream show because of me?
Yeah, absolutely. so this guy's, that video in that background. Okay, I'm sharing the light of the end of a tunnel for someone. Someone that hasn't got time to spend with their children, or they're feeling frustrated financially. They haven't got that free will to be able to get up and go. They haven't got the financial resources to get up and go and just make decisions. They have to go through a whole set of processes. Maybe get time off from the boss, and maybe have to compromise school trips, or anything. School, even school events. Sometimes they can't go because they can't get time off work. All these little things are pains of people, pains of parents. So I can help them overcome that. They can see that I'm doing what they want to be doing, okay? So this is exactly how you need to be working. This is exactly the message that you need to be giving your target audience, very specific target audience, that one person that you should be speaking to. You need to define that, right? And also, guys, you need to be teaching your team to do this as well for duplication, okay? It's not right sending people to company pages. People haven't got time to explore that, right? They haven't got time to browse around and work out what to do next. You need to be at the forefront. You need to be the shop window, right? Your story should be at the front, okay? And you need to be sharing exactly why you're doing what you're doing and your vision for what you're doing and why you want to help people, right? The reasons why you want to help people. And another thing, guys, is have a frequently asked question page. You know, I've mentioned this in the Dream Chasers group quite a few times, but you know, just do a a summary of where they should go, right? Where they should go first. Should go first. What should they do first? What they should do first. You know, how to join. How to find things, just a frequently asked question page, right? About your business. You've got to do this. You've got to share step-to-step guide as a leader for new people. Okay, it's very overwhelming for new people. They don't know too much information, right? Whatever I'm sharing with you now, you need to be giving this forward for duplication in your teams, right? So rather than you sharing it over and over again to the same information, just put up a frequently asked question, a frequently answered question page, and then guide them, right, with the questions that perhaps you may have had at the beginning. You know, what would you have liked to see? What would help you get started quickly, right? Just use that experience and help others. What would you have expected from your sponsor, right? What would your expectations be from your sponsor? You know, make a change. If they, perhaps, you know, you never know, I don't know, but maybe they didn't guide you properly. Maybe they just, you know, recruited you and expected you to work it out. It happens a lot. But then, you know, don't copy that. Make it a little bit different from the person that joins you. You know, show them what a great leader you are. Show them where to go. Do that work, you know, show them. Do screenshots of your company. Show them where to go, where they can find things. Do like a video. Do something for them to make their life easier. Get them over the line as quickly as possible, okay? Get them to make their first sale as quickly as possible. Get them to recruit their first person as quickly as possible. Guide them to do that, you know? Once you've done that, you know, once they're over the line, it's very, very hard for people to quit. Okay, you've got 30 days or so before someone joins your company to get them over the line, right? So I hope this helped, guys. I know I've been very, very, you know, fast with this type of training, but I'm sure it gives you like an idea of what you should be doing. Don't send them direct to your page. Have a squeeze page first. You know, introduce yourself. You know, even if you've got a small team, don't mind getting on the phone with them. Give them a quick clarity call or something. Give them something, right? Welcome them, guide them, tell them what to expect. Give them your frequently asked question page. Give them a training, get started training. You know what their first steps should be. Make it as easy as possible for them, right? So as I said, I hope this helps. If you need any clarity, guys, of help defining an avatar, if you want to put it past me, or if you need clarity on your core values or your branding, personal branding, what colors you should use, what your message should be like, and what type of videos you can create, I can help with all of that, okay? Because that's my area of expertise, right? So just PM me, let me know if I can help you in any way at all to get you started. You know, what your frequently asked questions page should be like according to your the type of products that you're promoting, the type of business opportunity, what this kind of thing, you know, how to best get your work out there. I mean, Anika, she's made an effort here. She's made an effort, but there's so many mistakes on this page that I can just give her and guide her with. But she needs to understand the processes of it first. You know, she needs to understand what people are seeing, right? So I hope this helps, guys, and I look forward to the next training video. Let me know if this helps as well, right? Let me know if this training video helps you.